Good morning, everyone. Hope it's a beautiful day to start our learning. Nandini Viewers welcomes you all for the online class. Let's begin our session with word of the day, and today's word is savvy. So, what's the definition for savvy? Well informed. So, whenever you find a person very well informed, on point, always advanced in things, you can, name them as a savvy. Okay? And with this, we can begin our session. This is for class 2, subject English, lesson number 3, topic the swing. Hi, children. How are you all? Hope you are all fine with a good health. My name is Shilpa. I am a journalist. Today, I'm going to share my childhood memories with you. Are you all ready to listen, children? When I was a small girl, I studied in Chandni View School. When I was studying there, my teacher taught me a poem. Name of the poem is The Swing. I used to sing the poem as a song. Let's see my childhood image. I am Shilpa. I am a small girl. I used to play in the swing. While I was sitting on the swing, I used to sing a song. Let's read the song now. The name of the poem is The Swing. Okay, here you have, two sets of picture and try to analyze the picturization here. So you can see, it is a beautiful day and it is a beautiful country. You can see a lot of trees. You can see a beautiful hut nearby the lake. You can see a bridge, a boat, houses, far away. And you can see it is very greenish, it is very pleasant, it is so beautiful to see, and it is very pleasant, it is very calm, right? And imagine playing or having an experience with the swing there. It's going to be like the best day of your life, right? Right. And have you all been in the swing? Do you have any experience? How would you describe that experience? It is always, nice. It is always pleasant. It is always calm, right? In a swing. Yes. Now we can see the poem, and this poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson. This poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson, and the name of the poem is The Swing. How do you like to go up in a swing? Up in the air, so blue. Oh, I do think it is the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. Up in the air and over the wall, till I can see so wide, bright rivers and trees and cattle and all over the countryside. Till I look down on the green, down on the roof, so brown. Up in the air I go flying again, up in the air and down. Now let's read the poem again and all of you repeat after me. How do you like to go up in a swing? Up in the air, so blue. Oh, I do think it is the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. up in the air and over the wall, till I can see so wide, rivers and trees and cattle and all over the countryside, till I look down on the green garden, down at the roof, so brown. Up in the air I go flying again, up in the air and down. Who is the author here? The author here is Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay, this is the swing. This is the poem, friends. Now we can see the explanation of the poem line by line. Let's see them briefly. The swing. You can see different, picturization of the swing here, and it is a beautiful experience, right? To be on a swing on a park, right? How do you like to go up in a swing, up in the air, so blue? So whenever you're in the motion of the swing, you tend to go very upside, and you also tend to come, go backside also in the same manner, right? And how do you feel whenever the swing's motion is upwards, and how do you feel? You can see the blue sky there, right? And how would you express your feeling? It is an amazing feeling, right? Able to fly and able to see the clear blue sky, right? Oh, I do think it is the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. So, the author here, he says that it is the, going up in the swing and, seeing the clearest blue sky is the pleasantest thing a child can do. Right? Childhood is all about enjoying, all about pleasant things. There won't be any bitter experiences, in the childhood, right? It is always pleasant as a child. It is always good. So the author here is trying to explain that, being able to be, see the clear blue sky up in the motion of the swing is the one of the pleasantest thing that can happen in our childhood. Up in the air and over the wall till I can see so wide. So whenever you are in the swing motion, what happens? If there is a wall, whenever you are up in there, you can see even over the wall. You can see what is there even over the wall, and everything looks so wide. You can see everything whenever you are in the upward motion, right? Everything looks so wide to you, right? Yes, and what is the spelling for hair? A-I-R-R. What is the spelling for wide? W-I-D-E, wide. Rivers and trees and cattle and all over the countryside. Okay, and you can even see over the wall, but what can you see? Over the wall you can see that there are rivers, there are trees, there are cattle and all, right? And it is the countryside. What is the spelling for rivers? R-I-V-E-R-S, rivers. Trees, T-R-E-E-S, trees. Country, C-O-U-N-T-R-Y, country. Till I look down on the garden green, down on the roof, so brown. So, till now we have only talked about the view that we get, in the upward motion, and whenever we are returning, what can we see? We can see, whenever you look down, you can see the green garden, right? And you can also see that the roof that is very brown in color, that is so brown in color. And what is the spelling for garden? G-A-R-D-E-N, garden. What is the spelling for brown? Brown. Down. Up in the air, I go flying again. Up in the air and down. What is the author trying to tell here? So after seeing the looking down after looking down, the author here, what is he trying to tell? So again the motion continues. Again he goes up in the air. Again he goes flying, up in the air and down. The motion always continues. He's going up, he's coming down, he's going up, he's coming down. That is the kind of motion here, right? What is the spelling for flying? Flying. Flying. Down. 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 How was the poem, friends? Did you understand the poem? Let's see the poem again. The swing. How do you like to go up in a swing up in the air so blue? How do you like to go up in a swing up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think it is the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. Oh, I do think it is the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. Up in the air and over the wall, up in the air and over the wall, till I can see so wide, till I can see so wide. Rivers and trees and cattle and all, rivers and trees and cattle and all, over the countryside, till I look down on the green garden, down on the roof, so brown, down on the roof, so brown. Up in the air I go flying again, up in the air go flying again, up in the air and down, up in the air and down. Now let's see some of the difficult letters here. So the first one is pleasantest. And what is the spelling for pleasantest? Pleasantest. Pleasantest. Over. Over. Cattle. 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 Countryside. 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 Garden. Garden. Roof. Roof. Down. Down. And what is the name of this poem? The name of this poem is The Swing. Who's the author of this poem? The author of the poem here is Robert Louis Stevenson. Do you have any doubts? Okay, children. See you in the next class. Bye. Take care. Thank you.